Well, as we spoke earlier, I've been hearing rumors, but I really haven't been involved in the inside of anything knowing. So rumors is all I've heard. So the last few weeks.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I was very impressed. I was very impressed by the presentation, the Shriners, all the different forms of entertainment they're planning. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, what do you think about hydroplanes?
Oh, I think obviously I've always loved racing in Evansville. My best sponsors have always been in Evansville. So many fans, so many supporters. It's such a great place to race. It's going to be fun this year because they're kind of a turbine versus piston deal, which we like that. So I'm looking forward to it.
And if I understood things correctly, it's your boat and a boat from Seattle that will be racing each other. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, those are just two boats, right?
Two boats.
Two boats. And of course, you were involved in the hydroplane racing before it left Evansville for a couple of years, right?
Yes.
I mean, what was that like?
I've raced here. I've either raced here in Evansville, crewing on another boat, or owning my own boat from the beginning. So I've raced here a lot of times, and it's just a great place to race. It's the best place for the fans because they all get such a good view.
That's what we keep hearing. I mean, what does hydroplane big racing mean?
Well, you don't have that much time. It's been an integral part of my life because I grew up in Madison, Indiana, where when I was just a young child, I worked on the local regatta there. So I've been involved in the boat racing almost from day one. So it's just a very important part of my life.
Glad to have it back here in Evansville.
Very glad.
Anything you'd like to add, Ed?
Just happy to be.
Ryan, any questions?
No.
I mean, do you think your boat's going to win?
Well, I'm not sure it's going to be that contest, but absolutely. I mean, it's just a turbine boat, and they're not usually very fast. That's just a little gig for the turbine guy. It's just a thing we've had going on, giving each other a hard time.
What's the differences between the turbines and the pistons?
Whoa, you don't have that much time either.
Give us
The engine that we run is a World War II V12 piston engine. 1,710 cubic inches is huge. It fills up that whole compartment in a boat. Makes 3,000 horsepower. It's fuel injected, turbocharged. A turbine engine came out of a Vietnam War era helicopter. It burns kerosene instead of methanol. Makes about the same amount of horsepower, weighs less. Makes a whining, annoying noise. Where the Allison engine we run makes a really cool, nice, throaty engine noise. So, real motor guys can associate with our engine. The turbines, nobody understands.
So you have this is a piston?
Yes,
That's a turbine. Gotcha.
If you took a galvanized trash can and rolled it over and cut the end out of it, it looks like a turbine. Not very exciting. An Allison engine has cool stuff all over it.
And they're both